Thank you so much for joining us for the news at 10. I'm Brian Mays. Quita has the night off tonight. A big incentive for a big expansion. Tonight, Austin ISD is set to vote on a tax break for a major semiconductor company so it can do more business right here in Austin. KVUE's Ford Sanders is live at the AISD board meeting tonight. And Ford, there was some pushback to this deal earlier tonight.
Yeah, Brian, well, this Chapter 313 agreement would allow semiconductor company NXP to receive tax breaks as mentioned by AISD. Now, this is while they're considering their multi-billion-dollar expansion into East Austin, but opponents say that this could take money away from students.
Our way of life over the past 40 years has become a way of semiconductors, mobile phones, home appliances, vehicles, medical equipment.
It's an industry Texas gets huge investments from. Semiconductor manufacturer NXP looking to expand their Austin footprint and trying to get tax breaks from the school district using the state's Chapter 313 tax code.
It is everyone's responsibility to pay for our children's education.
Members of Central Texas Interfaith like Minerva Camarina Skeeth say tax breaks like these leave holes.
When a corporation gets a tax break, the rest of us have to make up the difference. Just this week, the comptroller confirmed taxpayers pay for 313 tax breaks.
But those in favor of the Chapter 313 deal say it stops the state from recapturing so much of Austin ISD's funding. Typically, AISD gives about half of its funding to the state to give to poorer districts.
It will, as you know, provide over $60 million of new funding that you can use to invest in teachers and students. It is not subject to recapture.
However, Casey Dobson, vice chairman for the Greater Austin Economic Development Corporation, says if AISD doesn't approve the deal, NXP could take business elsewhere.
There is little chance of NXP going forward with this project on Ed Bluestein Boulevard in East Austin if the school district doesn't take advantage of the opportunity.
But opponents say the entire Chapter 313 program hurts schools across the state.
The simple fact is over $1 billion a year is flowing out of state tax revenue and into the bottom lines of often large multinational corporations with huge profit margins.
Now, Austin ISD board members heard public comment for this. You heard some of that earlier. They heard that just after 7 p.m. tonight. Right now, actually, they are voting on this, and so they are going over if they will approve this or not. We'll be sure to update you. Brian.
Looking forward to that update. Ford Sanders live at AISD headquarters in South Austin tonight. Thank you, Ford. The Chapter 313 tax incentive program is going away now at the end of this year. This program's been used a lot to lure companies to Central Texas. Tesla used it to get tax breaks from Del Valle ISD to build the Gigafactory in Southeast Austin. And Samsung used it to get breaks from Taylor ISD to build the new $17 billion factory there in Taylor.